Going, guys. Zoro fanboy here once again. Another reaction to One Piece. This time, chapter 1062. How you doing? Once again. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's been a couple weeks. I was craving it. I was waiting for it. Go to please bestow upon me another one of these chapters, man. And it's finally time, man. It's been a long couple weeks. I'm gonna be honest. Oda's been on his has been on his game the last few months, man. He really has. I don't even know how many chapters it's been since we've been getting great chapter after great chapter, week after week. Ever since the end of Wano, it's been nonstop, just nonstop fire, nonstop fire. So, I'm excited to see what Oda's got up his sleeve. What's up, Zoro? Hope you got through that hurricane with no issues. I appreciate that. Thank you. I am in Florida. So it was a little scary, but thankfully I got very lucky. I wasn't like in the main eye of the storm. I wasn't hit by the main crux of the storm. Essentially, I live in South Florida, on the eastern part of South Florida. So, and it hit mostly the west and central Florida. The worst that I got were a couple tornado warnings and uh, a couple days of rain. That was the extent of what I had to deal with. So thankfully, I didn't have to, go through anything crazy. The storm didn't really hit me, so I would like to say like, oh yeah, man, it was crazy, bro. I was out there in the storm, holding my own, putting up shutters, barreling down. No, I just had to deal with some rain, bro. I was fine. I wish I had some Berserker armor, man. That should be expensive. I cosplay as Guts. Next time I go to one of the cons, bro, I think I'm gonna stop at DreamCon again this year or next year. So maybe I'll pull up in some Guts cosplay. Who knows? I don't know if I can quite pull off Guts, but we'll have to see. All right, I haven't reread Berserk 100 times. That is a fallacy, sir. That's incorrect. Uh, yeah, I don't. I've definitely not reread Berserk 100 times. Berserk's one of those series you kind of have to. You kind of have to be in the right mindset. You know, you got to be in the right mindset for that kind of thing. Um, I reread it maybe 5 times, maybe 6 times. I've reread it five times or so, and then I watch other people's reactions to it. So that kind of counts as more, but it is what it is. Anyway, and anyone just joining us for this live reaction, definitely be sure to like the video. Definitely share. Let everyone know what's going down, that is happening. We're doing this live reaction. We're gonna get started in like maybe a couple minutes. I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to funnel in, and then we're gonna get started properly. We are live on both YouTube and on Twitch. So, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't followed me on one, or if you follow me on one and don't follow me on the other, you should get on that. You know what I'm saying? Um, have I seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Dude, guys. Guys, oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. It's good, man. It's real good, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I mean, I still think if I had to choose between like it and Arcane, Arcane might take the spot, but it's real tough. I really loved. Trigger's great. It's always been great. Always puts out bangers after banger. So I wasn't surprised, but seeing like Trigger actually put out like a mature type series, it kind of caught me off guard because I'm not used to seeing that. And they really knocked it out of the park. I think Edge Runners was great. I wish it was a little longer. It could have utilized a little bit more time. It felt a little short, a little fast paced. But besides that, I still would give it like a 9 out of 10. It's a great series. Um, As I said before, we're going to start off in just a moment. Be sure to like the video, guys. Hit that like button for your boy. You know? I'm not really hyped for the Kenshin series. I mean, how many more Kenshin series are... Give me fucking Hakusho, man. Give me Yu Yu Hakusho, alright? Why do they keep doing Kenshin? Why do they keep doing Kenshin? Kenshin's great. I love Kenshin. How many times do I have to see the Kyoto arc? Alright? How many different types of animations do I need to see? I get it, okay? Give me Hakusho. I need an updated animation for Hakusho. Alright, that's what I gotta say to that. Alright. One Piece chapter 1062. Oh, did I not tweet this? I should probably tweet this. That makes sense. I knew I forgot something. I'm like, what did I forget? I forgot to put out the tweet. I'm a dumbass. Hold on. You'd think like, hey, you got like 6,000 something followers on Twitter. You should probably put out a tweet. You bozo. Yeah. Alright, just give me a moment, guys. I'm going to start the reaction. I just want to post this on Twitter, let people know I'm streaming. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Now that I posted the tweet, now we can get started. It is time. It is time, baby. Here we go. Let's refresh. All right, let's pull up the chapter. Okay. One Piece chapter 1062. Adventure in the land of science. In the land of science. Dawn. In Germa 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 20. Meanwhile, in Chocolate Town of Cacao Island. Ice? Aokiji? Aokiji? Is it the boy? Is it my guy? I don't know. Is it the guy? Just straight up freezing. Everybody, what's going on with my guy, man? I need to know. That's like one of my favorite characters in One Piece, top 3. That's my dude. I've been waiting for Aokiji hype. I've been waiting so long. All right, look, this whole cover story has been kind of mid. I'm gonna be honest. So having Aokiji be enveloped into it definitely gives it a boost that it desperately needs. So hopefully this goes somewhere, and this is not some sort of fake out that it's not Aokiji. Because if it's not Aokiji, I'm gonna be sad. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be frustrated. And you don't want that. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be frustrated. All right. Let's get into the actual chapter proper. Vegapunk. The Vegapunk? What a fracas. What the hell's a fracas? Vegapunk. I got to up my vocabulary, gang. Vegapunk, you're like my role model. Aw, Frankie. Look how happy he is. This is the Frankie love we needed, because Frankie's been kind of crappy post-time skip, to be honest. I killed 2 years in your hometown, Baltimore. After going through your lab, there was still a load of stuff I didn't get a chance to look into. It's got the giant mech of my dreams. Or it's the giant mech of my dreams. Yeah, Frankie's obviously, like, absolutely, like, starstruck right now. I don't blame him, man. That's the man's right there. Or the woman's. Just how many times bigger than General Frankie is that? I can't wait to show Luffy and Chopper. On it, of course. Simp Central. Sanji out here. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Mans is out here fucking fawning over her. Just a moment. This is the first I've heard of Vegapunk being a woman. and she looks far too young. Vegapunk has been active for many years. That's what I said. Naturally, who said that this was the main Stella body? Stella? You're looking at Punk 02, the Vegapunk Lilith. I don't know what any of that means. But she's number 2, which means I said it. People were calling me, oh, something like women. You're anti-woman, because I'm like, it doesn't make any sense that Vegapunk would be a woman last chapter. Just common sense, logic would apply that obviously Vegapunk was a guy because they referred to him as a guy ever since he's ever been referred to. And we've seen a silhouette of him. He doesn't look like this. So obviously this wasn't the real Vegapunk. We should have known this, guys. Come on. You know what I mean? In any case, we'll always run through our research funds in a jiffy. So we'll allow you to skedaddle if you just really... We'll allow you to skedaddle. Who says skedaddle, bro? I haven't said that word unironically in a good 10 years. Skedaddle. Who says that, bro? Who says skedaddle? And if you just relinquish your valuables, what? These waters are chilly enough without you being cold too. Of course, Nami's the one to be like, nah, we ain't giving you the money. We ain't giving you no damn money. You just fish us out. What kind of rescue do you call this? Are you deaf? This is not a rescue. Trespassing on these waters is nigh impossible. Resist and they will sink you without question. Oh, we got some fucking... We got some sharks in the water. Oh no, those aren't sharks. Mechanical sea creatures? What the hell is that? Take a gander at the weaponized sea beasts. Damn. They just popped out. Weaponized sea beast, that's rad. But my fear is overwhelming my awe. Hey, Zoro, look at Zoro. He ain't worried about these sea beasts. He ain't worried about it. Yeah! Bet it. Lilith, what are you doing? Why do you always insist on looting? Have some pride as a scientist. Shaka, put a sock in it. Can your infernal pride keep the lights on? They're the Straw Hat Pirates. A newly dubbed Emperor crew are not going to meekly surrender. Precisely. They must have a heap of treasure stashed away. Even so, you've made a foolish blunder. Blunder? I have them surrounded. You think. Luffy about to go Gear 5 on your ass. You see who we got, who's surrounded. Don't underestimate them. Look at the swordsman. The swordsman? Oh! That's Pirate Hunter Zoro. His bounty is 1.11 billion. Yes, it is! See how calm he is? He knows you're in range for him to end you in an instant. Let's go! Real, recognize real, okay? Now, I know I got idea who she's talking to. Maybe it's the real Vegapunk. Maybe it's somebody else. But real, recognize real. You see him? He's like, you fucking make a move with these CBs. I dare you. I ain't worried. Like, I ain't the simp like this guy right here. I'm going to cut your head off. Okay? I'm going to cut your head off. That's what you like to see. That's my number 2. That's the vice captain. Argue with your brother. Argue with your sister. Argue with your mama. That is the vice captain. No arguments. No debates. Vice Captain. The The same goes for the Devil Child, Nico Robin back. Oh, and my girl gets love too. Oh, the great duo. Oh my God, this is just. This chapter's for me. Look at it, giving Robin hype. But what can they do against all the Seabees? Robin's ready. Zoro's ready. Oh, those are my goats. Those are my goats. my girl Robin and my guy Zoro. Perfect pair. But what can they all do against the Seabees? The strong can appraise their prey and prioritize the most essential targets first. You should have been more cautious. Those imbeciles around them lulled me into a false sense of security. Confounded, I was careless. She's like, these idiots, Sanji and Frankie are distracting me. They're making me get my guard down because they're so freaking stupid. That you took your eyes off the real threat. The real threat, the number 2. Alright, the number 2. Oi, Vegapunk. There's something I want from you, so you better play nice. Got it? Oh? What do you want from Vegapunk? What do you want from Vegapunk? No matter, bring them here. I have an interest in that crew. Punk 1, Dr. Vegapunk, Logic Shaka? What the hell does that even mean? what does that mean? It's the first Vegapunk though. Is that the main person? Is that actually him? So you've been here before. Yeah. Wait. What does Zoro want from Vegapunk? No, go back to that, dude. Are they gonna really skip over that? Are they really gonna skip over that? No. All right, hold on. I want to go back. A little, just a little bit. All the rest of the crew's messing around, bro. You got all these mechanized sea beasts literally surrounding the Sunny. You got a giant ass mech robot holding the Sunny, and look at Zoro, bro. Look at Zoro. He ain't even worried, dude. He's got his hands ready to go. The blade is ready to go. Robin is about to snap some necks. Oh, that's beautiful. And to get the recognition from this dude, Punk01, if that's actually the main body, that's Dr. Vegapunk recognizing the GOAT. Okay, recognizing Zoro is a real deal. You don't fuck with him. He's calmly assessing the situation, and you're in trouble. You gotta fucking skedaddle. All right, you gotta skedaddle. Anyway, let's move on. I'll give my theory about what I think Zoro could want from Vegapunk when I'm done reacting to the chapter afterwards. We'll have a discussion. So you've been here before. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was still pretty run-of-the-mill lab. It was still pretty run-of-the-mill lab at the time, though. So how come you came back? I'm here for answers. I'll have that bastard's life if I don't like what I hear, huh? Vegapunk's the one who turned my dad into a cyborg. Dad? All right. So, Kuma is Bonnie's father. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this is a theory I was wrong about. I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm not gonna hide it, pretend like I never said it. All right, I'm gonna be real with you, real with everyone here. I thought that Bonnie was gonna be older, like older, like an old woman, kind of older, and that Kuma was Bonnie's son, not that she is Kuma's daughter, which I'm okay with. That means that the real form of Bonnie is the hot form. So I'll take that all day, every day. So we're good with that, yeah. Kuma's dad, okay, or Kuma's her dad. That's awful. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not. He's completely lost his sense of self. He doesn't even know who he is anymore. He's nothing but a living weapon now. I'm just gonna say this, guys, and you know, I'm sorry my brain works this way. But the first thing I thought about whenever she said that Kuma was her father was, who's the poor wife of Kuma that had to deal with that massive mountain of a man? Jesus Christ, can you imagine? A normal sized woman and Kuma's fucking... Kuma's fucking big ol' ass. Fucking ready to go. Just fucking looming. With a Bible in one hand, just ready to go. God damn, I feel bad for that woman. I feel bad for that woman. It's awful. Yeah, it's unforgivable. Sorry, Bogey. It's Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie. We made it to the surface. Let's track down some grub. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that I ran into Sabo at Marijo. Whatever, I can spill the beans. No, why would you not? What? Yeah, you... Oda. Please. What is all this stuff? Is that it? What the fuck? Is that a giant robot? There's all sorts of things up there. And a space monster? A space monster? What in the world? I'll be back after taking one for a ride. Hey, we're infiltrating this place, remember? Gum, take care, Luffy. Rocket, what the? Is it shooting something out of its mouth? Hey, Luffy? Yeah, Luffy's been eaten. What? Oh, he missed? I guess he must have, like, went to the side or something? Or went through him? You okay, Luffy? I thought I got swallowed, but isn't that a giant parfait? There's cookies and fruit, too. Look at all that cream. Thanks for the meal. Hold it, you guys. Why would you leave food lying around? This has to be a trap. What? What the? We went right through it. Is it not real? It's an illusion? How could we see it but not touch it? Chomp, 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 chomp. Chopper's trying to eat it, but he can't. It's so cruel to make us hungry like that. Oh crap, did we die earlier and not notice? There's no way we're ghosts. I've never seen one before, but this parfait must be a hologram. We're getting holograms in One Piece? Holograms? What the hell is that? It ticks me up. Yo, Luffy, is that your fifth? Yo. Luffy's got the freaking the silhouette around his arm, bro. He's about to go gear fit. There's some conquerors leaking. All right, Luffy, relax. It's a 3D image made of light. You see him in comics and science fiction and stuff. It's just an image. Oh, the space monster. That's what I went through. That's why I went right through it. The giant robot must be one too. No one can make something like that. Wow. All right. It's wild. Hey, what's this? All these buttons have pictures on them. Give up already. Everything's on this island's a sham. Bro, is that a food generator? Is that like that shit in Star Trek? Oh, I forgot what it's called, bro. I haven't seen Star Trek in years. But in Star Trek, they had the little fucking, like... The little, like, panel. And there was, like, a little thing, basically like a hole. You just type in the panel what you want, and the food would drop down in the hole. I forgot what it was called. Like, a generator... Oh, I forgot what it was called in Star Trek. Any nerds out there, tell me, please. Please tell me, guys. I forgot what it was called. It was called, I don't know. It's called something. That reminds me. Weren't Weren't the seas around here, around the island, freezing? You'd expect this place to have a similar climate, but actually, this is a winter island. But the environment is set the tropical mode in here. With my island, who the fuck is this? With my island aircon invention, you can specify and regulate the temperature of an area right down to the soil. This one's as big as Kaido. Yeah, pretty big. I don't know what's happening, but yes, I guess. You're a hollow thing too, right? Clang. Oh no, Luffy punched. Oh damn, Luffy got socked like that? Thought she was a hologram? She got pissed, she hits him with the elbow? I'm sorry. Clunk. Drop. Yo, yeah. It is one of those food generating things from fucking Star Trek. It is absolutely. Bro, this man Oda is a Trekkie, bro. This man Oda is a nerd. Nerd! It's killing me. I don't remember what it's called. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yo, out here making burgers. Hamburger meal and a drink came out. Who made it? You can touch it. It's real. So good. Press the next one. Press the next one. Steak. Rice. Tonkatsu. Cotton candy cake. Ramen. Fried chicken. Hot dogs. Well, at least you appreciate my work. That's the unmanned cooking device. It can turn raw ingredients into one of the 500 unique dishes. Into one of the 500 unique dishes in under a minute. Pizza, pasta. Speaking my language. The make do with what you've got mode is the best. But I can't be too happy since a lack of competent engineers means this bucket of bolts can't be mass produced. Is following blueprints that damn hard? It really pisses me off. Does she just punch the dragon thing? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Is anybody getting from this design, by the way? Oh god, what's that series called? It's the oldest. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. Astro Boy. Astro Boy vibes. Although it's a girl. This is very Astro Girl. Astro Boy. From this girl's design. This version of Vegapunk's copy or clone or whatever the fuck is happening here. Okay, she punched the dragon. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little, I'm a little confused. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a little confused. I thought that was an illusion, a hologram, and this bitch just punched it. All right, the island aircon is the same boat. It is in the same boat. Its sensors can monitor living creatures, and it could tame the weather if you just had a bit more money. There are endless ideas, but not enough resources. She punched a hologram. That's what I'm saying. Waffles, fried shrimp. Of course, my photonic gloves make it possible to physically interact with light. Perception shapes your sense of reality, but touching a projected object turns that on its head, doesn't it? Okay, so Vegapunk can punch light. That's good to know. So that girl isn't real? Debates on what makes something real are as old as time. It's something you'll have to decide for yourself, but I consider the matter settled. So, just what are you? Me, just your resident scientific genius for hire, Dr. Vegapunk. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. I mean, she has a Vegapunk number 6 on I guess, yeah, there's, I guess, at least 6 of these things. She got a 6. Okay, so we saw number 2, we see number 6. Okay. What the hell? That's a total lie. You're Vegapunk? I've heard that name. Kobe told me about you. Oh, Luffy wasn't paying attention to that whole other conversation. Okay. New world. Huh? We're jumping away? So, what now?